you can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're glad you could join us today because we have two delightful contestants. One of our contestants, by the way, could win this beautiful car. So it's going to be a fun day. Before we get going, let's meet our two very lovely dealers. They're with us every morning here on Card Sharks, and here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. We have a tiebreaker situation. That's where we'll start today. So if you'll set the cards up, we'll meet our two Card Sharks, and let's get them in here right now. Come on, Don and Cindy. Got your holiday tie on. Yeah,
that's it.
It's all right. $17,363 in cash and prizes. That's what you won so far. And if you weren't with us, how dare you miss our show? If you weren't with us, though, he stepped up and won a new car the other day. He's also won a lot of cash. And tell us a little bit about yourself, Don.
Well, Bob, I'm Don Marchbanks. I'm an outside sales engineer for an electronics company, and I love music.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
You have children?
No, not yet.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you back with us, champ. And Cindy,
Hi, Bob.
how are you today?
I'm just fine. My name is Cindy Listander. I'm manager of a bridal shop in San Diego, and I love the mountains.
You love the mountains. Do you live in the mountains?
No, unfortunately not. That's one of my fantasies.
Oh, you're going to live in the mountains someday. All right. Well, let me fill everybody in. Don had won a game. Cindy had won a game. So that means we have to play a tiebreaker because the rules say first player to win 2 games wins the championship and goes on to play for the big money. So if you'll notice that Lacey has dealt out only 3 cards with a maximum of 3 high-low questions, the winner of this game becomes the champ and goes on to play for the big money and also a chance to win a new car. So let's get going right now with our tiebreaker game. First question goes to you, Don. And this question involves our 10, 16-year-old boys who've been with us all week here in our studio. There they are. Don, here's the question. Before the show, we asked these 10 boys, have you already met the girl you're going to marry? How many of these 10 boys said they have met the girl they're going to marry?
Well, Bob, man, I was 25 when I got married, so I'm guessing that a lot of guys are thinking more along the lines of getting through college and trying to just get things together and out of high school first before they're looking for a woman.
Just get through the day.
Yeah, really, that's true, too. I'm going to guess that's a fairly low number. Let's say 3 out of the 10 already know.
3 out of the 10. Cindy, higher or lower than 3?
Those are very young boys. At 16, I had not met my husband. I think it's even lower.
Think it might even be lower than 3.
Yes.
Well, the actual number of these boys who have met the girl they're going to marry is 2 of them have. Yes, it was lower. That's amazing. At 16, I can't even believe. Which 2 of you guys have met the girl you're going to marry? Eric, now wait a minute. Let me refresh everybody's memory for just a moment. This is the guy the other day said he expects his wife to stay home and take care of the house and the kids all the time. Does this lady know that you expect this of her?
No.
I got news for you, Eric. I'd look around again, okay? Thank you, fellas, for being with us. All right. So, the control goes to Cindy. Cindy, you're 3 cards away from winning the championship. Let's see if it happens for you. First card is a king.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than a king. There's a 4.
Higher, Bob.
If it's higher, you're the new champ. And look at there. Woo-hoo. Don, you all right?
Boy, I'll tell you.
Don playing free. You got to play off of this card, and that card's a jack.
Let's go lower.
Lower than the jack. 4.
Higher.
Okay, if it's higher, you're the champ, is it? It is. There you go. Woo! Congratulations to you. Did it again. Oh. Cindy, you were counting the money on that 4.
I was, yes.
Well, it didn't work out for you. We're glad you could come back, though,
Thank
see
you
us.
very much.
$100 and some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Good luck
you.
with the bridal shop, too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Come here, Don. Way to go, my friend.
All right, thank
Champ
you.
remains champ, and that means he's going to try to play for the big money and maybe win another new car. He's going to end up with a fleet before it's over. Back in a moment to play the big money cards right after this. See you in a moment.
This is your friend. Excuse me. I think you dropped this $100 bill. This is your foe.
Don't worry. I'll keep a real close eye on your boyfriend while you're gone.
Friend or Foe, the new game show, premieres June 3rd on Game Show Network.
Why do my Kraft singles taste so good? Because every single one is filled with magic. Just follow me. It's the Dairy Fairy who waves her magic wand and mixes milk, magic, and fun.
2 out of 3 kids don't get the recommended amount of calcium. Luckily, when they eat Kraft Singles, they're getting calcium they need and the taste they love.
See? It's the Dairy Fairy who makes every Kraft Single taste out of this world.
That's why America spells cheese K-R-A-F-T.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lanacaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lanacaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
People everywhere are discovering the power of cheap tickets. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can find airfares up to 40% off on the web or on the phone. Airfares you can't find anywhere else. Cheap Tickets, the best kept secret in travel for over 15 years.
I think about Jess every day.
He used to call me like every 10 seconds.
I'd have to use my cell phone.
It's staticky.
We lose calls all the time, which wasn't great for long-distance romance.
So I signed up for AT&T Unlimited.
You can talk to any AT&T residential long-distance customer as long as you want for just $19.95 a month.
It's like we're right next to each other.
I've never had a relationship this long before. It's perfect.
I'm excited. He's excited. I mean, I would hope to think that I'd marry him. But I'm just taking it day by day.
Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. This is our champ, Don, and Don won the championship again. He's got another $200, and he's doing just fine. Thank you very much. Last time we went over there, you won a new car. Okay, let's see what happens this time. You know the girls are dealing out the cards from a deck you cut earlier. You know also that in the deck are a couple of jokers. When those jokers pop up, well, that helps you or gives you more of a chance to win this beautiful car, and it is a beautiful car. And also, just for winning the match, well, Lacey has one joker for you, so you at least have one chance of winning the car. So good luck to you. We want you to win lots of money. Give him $200. He's on his way. Here we go, Don.
Let's go.
Okay, you got $200. Here's your first card. That card's at 8, and you can play or change.
Let's change that with number 2, please.
Number 2. You can change one card per line. The 8 now becomes a 4 with $200.
Let's go 100 higher.
$100 higher than the 4. It's a 6. You got 300.
Let's go 200 higher again.
200 higher than the 6. It is again.
Oh,
you now got 500 the hard way, by the way.
Let's go 100 higher.
100 higher than the 7. That's all right. You got $400. Come up here. I'll give you another 400. You have $800. The 5 is your card. Player change.
Let's play that card, Bob, and let's go 400 higher.
400 higher than the 5.
Yeah.
That's better.
Right.
$1,200.
Let's go $1,000 lower.
1,000 lower than the jack. Whoa! Now you're back to $200.
All of it lower.
All of it lower. Why, of course. Yeah. You got 400. It's okay. You're all right.
Let's go all of it higher,
I
Bob.
knew you'd say that. This is going to add another $800 to your total. There it is.
Yeah.
So you got $800 more. Boy, that was tough. It's okay. You're still doing fine. Now you're at $18,263 in cash and prizes. Lacey has one joker for you. And that's what you had last time, was one joker, right? Yeah. You know how to do this because behind one of those cards over there that Susanna has is the word car. If you find it, you win another one. In fact, it's going to look just like this. Gene?
A brand new Pontiac, the Sunbird SE Coupe, the road machine that's practical enough to keep your budget from intruding on your fun. From Pontiac. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, Gene. All right, Don. You did it last time. You walked over there and found that car. Let's see you do it again. Here we go. Now he says number 7 today. Let's see if it's behind number 7. Wouldn't that be something to win another car? All right. Is it? If the word car is behind number 7, you win that beautiful new car that Gene told us about. Be there. And it is! All right! You got it again. Let's go back and get in that car. Okay, Don. Now, you are at $26,826 in cash and prizes, and we'll be back right after this with more Card Sharks.
Today we are asking ourselves a lot of questions. Esteban, the lights. Mr. Foley. Questions like, where will I go from here? What do I need to get there? Will I have help along the way? As we stand on the threshold of a bright future, there are answers, and the folks at Dell have them. They'll help you figure out exactly the PC that's right for you, all at a price no scholar can debate. So I say to you today, Carpe Dimension, seize the Dell.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop for just $749, featuring an Intel Pentium 4 processor that delivers awesome performance for today's digital media, music, photos, gaming, and beyond. And right now, for a limited time, you'll get a free digital camera. There's great deals on notebooks, too.
Steven, keep the line moving.
Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Excuse me, madam. Want to guess how much energy this complex machine uses? The latest from Kenmore Elite. Here, groceries revel in their ideal climates, and ice storage in the door gives you more room to indulge your passions. How power hungry is this machine? No more than a 75-watt bulb. Brilliant.
Looking for a quiet moment? Get a quieter cookie. Soft, fruit chewy Fig Newtons. Time out from the everyday crunch.
It's back. Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck tonight at 10 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. That's the second car this man has won. You have now won $26,826 in cash and prizes. You can go into the auto rental business if you want to. Well, I think it's just wonderful. Now, it's time for you to meet a new challenger, Dawn. Her name is Jeannie, and please join me.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob.
Hi, aren't you look pretty today?
Thank you.
How are you, Jeannie?
I'm fine.
Good. I want to know all about you.
My name is Jeannie Wise, and I'm a housewife. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl, ages 5 and 7.
Good.
And I like to do all kinds of things. My newest thing, though, is country western dancing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's country dancing.
Yes.
Yeah, not
Yes.
country western. There's no such thing as country western.
There isn't?
Not anymore. There used to be, but it's all country music now, and then it's country.
Oh, now
Yeah.
you tell me.
Well, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'll fill you in all these
Okay.
things. I'm sure the audience really doesn't care.
No.
So let's play our game. Can we do that?
Yes.
All right, fine. We're dealing out the cards. Lacey's got them all dealt out from decks that you cut before we went on the air. You got to win 2 games to win the championship, and good luck to the both of you. All right. Here's our first question. Dawn, educated guesses for you. Dawn, what percentage of the cadets who graduated from West Point in 1986 are women? What percentage of the cadets who graduated from West Point in 1986 are women?
Well, Bob, it's been just a few years, really, since they've had the women in the corps themselves. I think that number is going to be, relatively lower, right in the bottom end of the spectrum. I'm guessing that that's going to be about probably 38.
38%. Jeannie, will it be higher or lower than 38%?
I believe that number will be lower. I do believe that there's a lot of women getting into that area, but I don't believe it's that high.
All right, well, let's find out. The actual percentage of West Point graduates who are women is 9%.
Yeah.
Very low. All right, Jeannie, that means that you have control of the cards.
Great.
Welcome to our show, and here's your first card. You know you can change this. It's a queen.
I'm going to go lower.
Yeah, lower than the queen. There's. Oh! Wow. Dawn, free chance, my friend. 10 is yours.
Let's go lower, Bob.
Lower than the 10, the man says.
Let's go lower again.
Lower than the 9.
Yeah, let's freeze it right there.
Freeze on the old 6. Okay, now he's 2 cards away from winning the game. He's going to freeze right there. All right, fun. Jeannie, next question is yours. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, when you date a beautiful woman, do you spend more money on her? How many bachelors admitted they do? They spend more money on a beautiful date.
I would hate to think that is so, but I do believe that that's going to be a high number. I think it'll be somewhere around 55.
55 out of 100 admitted they spend more money on a beautiful date. Let's see what Don says. Higher or lower, Don?
Bob, I think, you're trying to impress a lady on the first time out. I kind of think, I don't know. I guess on the other hand, though, there is the option that you might be scared that she thinks you're trying to get too serious right off the top. Let's go lower.
Boy, you really analyze these things, don't you? The actual number of bachelors who spend more money on a beautiful date is 57. Wasn't lower, it was higher. Jeannie has control. All right, Jeannie, try the queen again.
No, I'll stay with that. I'm going to go lower.
Okay, let's see if it's lower this time. No. My goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jeannie. All right, from the 6, Don.
Higher, Bob.
Want to go higher? Is it higher? Yeah.
Let's go lower.
Let's see if it's lower for game number 1.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Don, add another $100 to your total. Jeannie, that's just bad luck. I mean, that's just bad luck to be burned twice on the queen. Let's go on to game number 2 then. Jeannie, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match. Lacey's going to deal them out from the same deck, and we are on our way. And here's our first question. Don, it's for you. We surveyed 100 men over the age of 80. We asked them, did you ever own a Model T Ford? How many men over 80 said they did own a Model T Ford?
Bob, I think that's going to be a low number. Back when the Model T was out, most of those men were probably not making that big money. Oh, I would say somewhere around 35, I think.
35 out of 100 said they owned a Model T Ford. Jeannie, what do you think?
I don't think that they probably cost that much way back then. So I think that that number is going to be a little bit higher.
A little bit higher than that? Yeah, I think the first Model T, and correct me if I'm wrong, who would know? Anybody over the 80? Cost about $500, a little over $500, the first one. The actual number of men over 80 who owned a Model T Ford is 79.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
All right, Jeannie. Woo. Jeannie, here we go. Oh.
All right, higher.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see if it's higher. Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Higher.
Higher again. Yes.
Oh, I'm going to freeze.
Freeze on the 8. Yeah, she's learned to keep Dawn away from those cards. He'll get you. All right, Jeannie, this is your question. We surveyed 100 marriage counselors. We asked them, do most couples who get divorced give up on their marriages too easily? How many marriage counselors said most divorced couples do give up too easily?
I think in this day and age that we do. We all have a tendency to give up on everything too easy. I think before people worked a little harder, so I think that that's going to be a pretty high number. I think that'll be probably around, 45.
45 out of 100 marriage counselors said most divorced couples give up too easily. What do you think, Don?
Well, I think people do give up fairly easy. We're a fast society. Everything is quick, easy, and run with it, basically. And if you don't like something, leave it. I think it's even going to be higher than that.
Well, I hope they wrote that down. That's a heck of a line Don has, isn't it? The actual number of marriage counselors who said most divorced couples give up on their marriages too easily is 69 of them.
Right.
Yes, Don, you're right. All right, Don, time for you to catch up. Here's your card. Queen is yours.
Let's go lower, Bob.
Is it lower than the queen? Certainly is.
Let's go higher.
Higher than the 6, the man says, yep.
Let's freeze it right there.
Freeze on the 08. All right. We will freeze right there, and we'll continue. Next question, and before we do that, we'll pause for these words, though. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks. You hear?
Oh, this is going to be great. You know what? Step a little forward. Just step right, yeah, that's it, right down in there. Good. Yeah, smile. Perfect.
Russian Roulette, premiering June 3rd on Game Show Network.
Oh, man, that never gets old.
He'll pay $70 for dental x-rays. She'll pay only $40. His prescription costs $24. She's saving 30% on the same medication. What's her secret? She belongs to the Unity Benefits Plan. It's not insurance. It's a special discount plan with more benefits than any other plan. Now you can save on dental care, glasses and contact lenses, save on hearing aids, save on prescriptions, save on chiropractic services, plus a lot more. Membership in the Unity Benefits Plan is only $11.95 a month.
If I get just one prescription filled per month, I've more than paid for it.
Call now, and we'll even include legal and financial assistance benefits absolutely free. So don't delay. Join the Unity Benefits Plan now.
Call 1-800-741-5095 now for free information from Unity Benefits. There are no claim forms and no restrictions for age or pre-existing conditions. Call now. Not available in Washington State.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass, ragweed, pet dander. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the pet dander. So it was either get rid of it or get rid of Rufus.
Does your allergy medicine work on indoor and outdoor allergies? Unlike some allergy medicines, prescription Zyrtec has a proven history of treating indoor and outdoor allergies. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec, that's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're in the middle of a very exciting match between our two contestants. Don, our champion, Jeannie, our challenger. Don won the first game, and our second game is all tied up. So let's continue. Don, next question is yours. This one involves our 10, 16-year-old boys who are in our studio audience. And here's the question. Don, before the show, we asked these 10 boys, if you really liked a girl your parents didn't approve of, would you go out with her anyway? How many of these 10 boys would go out with a girl their parents did not approve of?
Gosh, Bob, these guys all look like they're pretty clean-cut kids. I think they probably obey
Which
their
one
parents
looks
real
that way?
good, huh? Yeah. Oh, wow. That seems like that's going to be right probably in the middle. Let's say 6 out of those guys would, I think, obey their folks.
Right in the middle, 6, huh? Oh, I want to make, okay, let me make sure you understand. How many of these 10 boys would go out with a girl their parents didn't approve of?
Oh, didn't approve of.
Did not
Okay.
approve of.
I'm going to say 4 then.
Okay, 4. He's changing to 4. Okay, now, Jeannie, he says 4. Higher or lower than that?
I think that number's going to be a little bit higher. They look kind of spunky to me.
Those 16-year-old boys, tough to predict, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
The actual number of these boys who would go out with a girl their parents did not approve of is 10 of them. All 10 of them. I mean, we're talking spunky, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Jeffrey. Jeff, your parents, you're going out with a girl. Your parents do not approve of her at all. Has that ever happened to you?
Yes. We went out for about 3 weeks, and my parents didn't approve of her. And after like 3 weeks, we broke up, so I guess they were kind of right in a way.
The girl, oh, your parents were right.
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. Jeannie.
I'm going to change that
I
card.
knew you'd say it. Lacey has a card for you, and that card is a 9. Not much better, but you got to play.
No. I'm going to go lower.
Is it lower than the 9? No. It's lower than the 9. Don, what do you think?
Let's go higher.
Okay, higher than the 8? 4. Nope. Still not there. Somebody's got to win this game. Here's what's going to happen right now. We're going to play sudden death. That scare you?
Yes.
Okay, should. Sudden death means it's the 4th and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. Control is really what you're after. And the question goes to you, Jeannie. Jeannie, we surveyed 100 teenagers who babysit. We asked them, when babysitting at someone's house, have you ever swiped something you admired? How many teenage babysitters admitted they've swiped something?
Oh, well, I have 2 small children, and I have a lot of babysitters, and they don't do that. So I would say that out of 100, it's a low number. I would say about 15.
15 out of 100. Don, what do you think?
Wow. Kids are tough these days. They're hard to predict. I think that's a scary question. I'm going to say just a little higher for the odds.
A little higher than that? Well, let's see. The actual number of teenage babysitters who have swiped something when they're been babysitting is 10 of them. No, it wasn't higher. It was lower. Nah, pretty honest kids. Okay, we're at sudden death time now. Jeannie, these are your choices. You can change the 9 and play it out. If you goof, he wins the game and the championship. Or you can pass it on to him. He must play off of the 8th. If he goofs, you win the game. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pass it.
Pass it on to Don. All right, Don.
Got to go higher, Bob.
Is it higher than the 8? Let's find out. It is.
Lower.
Lower, you win the championship, and you do. Oh, man. Congratulations to you, Don.
Thank you.
Another $100 for you. Jeannie, doggone it. You didn't win any money, but we do have some nice prizes for you. Thanks a lot
you.
for being with us. We'll see you again.
Thank
okay?
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come here, Don.
Right.
It's going to be an old habit, isn't it? All right. Now, I hate to tell you this, but now you're going to have a chance to win another car.
Oh, golly.
Plus a whole lot of money, too. Okay, you know what's going to happen now because Susanna and Lacey have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air, and they're going to start dealing those cards out right now. In addition to all of the money you can win, we've added a couple of jokers to that deck. And if those jokers pop up, well, that improves your chances of winning another car that looks just like this. And you've already won 2 of those, so you could do real well, couldn't you? All right, and just for becoming our champ, Lacey has a joker for you, so at least gives you 1 chance, and that's all you've needed so far in order to win 2 cars. So he's on a roll. Let's give him $200, see if he can't win again. Here we go. Good luck, Don.
Let's go.
Wow. All right, Donald, with $200, your first card's a king.
Let's go all of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. There's a queen.
Let's
400.
go all of it lower again.
All of it lower again. There's a 5. 800.
Let's change that card.
What? Change the 5.
Number 2, please.
Okay, change 1 card per line. Let's see what the 5 is. 5's a 4. You've got 800.
Let's go 600 higher.
600 higher than the 4. That's all right. It's a push. No win, no loss. Come up here. 800 plus 4 I'll give you now for the second line. You've now got $1,200.
1,000 higher.
1,000 higher than the 4. No. Whew. Okay, that brings you back down to $200.
Let's go all of it higher.
All of it higher than the 3. It is.
Let's
now
change
you're at
that
400.
card.
Change the 7?
Let's go with number 3.
Okay. Come on, be a joker. Be something exciting. 7 is a queen. That's good. $400.
Let's go 350 lower.
350, lower than the queen. Yeah. Now you got 750. What do you think about the 6 now?
Let's change that with number 1.
Number 1? All right. 6 is a 10. Got to bet at least $375. You've got 750.
Let's go all of it lower.
All of it lower?
All of it lower.
All right. Since I'm going to win $1,500, I'm not going to win at all. That's a lower than the 10 it is.
Yeah. All right.
Another $1,500. That's all right.
Can't complain. Can't complain.
I'll tell you what. You have a little trouble with the money, but you do great with the cars. All right. Thank you, Lacey. We didn't find any other jokers over there, but you don't need any others. Try to win card number 3 right now. Susanna's got 7 cards. Behind one of them is the word car. See you find it again, my friend. Number 2, he says. Wouldn't that be something to win 3 cars? Oh, my goodness. Well, let's see if it happens. Is it? Is it? Behind number 2? No. Not behind number 2. It's okay. Down here at this end. Had you chosen number 6, you would have found the car. But your garage is full anyway.
That's right. You know,
I mean,
two's
what
all
the heck
you
are you
need.
going to do? We got to pause. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks. He's won $28,526. Cash the prize.
Looking for some tips on parenting?
All you do is lecture. Why can't you listen for once? I'm not lecturing. Listen, you are not...
Family Answers is a video designed to help families. And it's free when you call this toll-free number.
No, you can't have it. Everything you get is not something you absolutely need.
It's normal to have conflict. You take a child that's totally dependent, by the time that child will leave your home, they'll be an independent adult. That transformation just breeds conflict.
Common mistakes include things like, you never, or you always. First of all, nobody ever, always, or nevers.
If expectations are clear, then the whole conversation gets easier.
Follow through is everything. You've got to follow through.
Family Answers provides concrete tips on improving communication, solving problems, finding time to be together. Best of all, it's free. It's a gift from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I can't believe I waited so long to ask my doctor. It was just a couple of toenails, except they were all thick and yellow.
I tried treating it myself from the outside. Nothing worked. So finally, I just asked him. You know what he told me? It's an infection.
An infection? One that lives deep inside and under the nail.
He told me about Lamisil tablets. It's a prescription medicine that treats it deep in there where the infection lives. Not just on the surface. Nails it from the inside out. And it's the #1 prescription for this infection.
After 3 months of treatment, I saw clear nails starting to grow.
I saved $5 just by calling for this free kit.
Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. Rarely, serious side effects on the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do blood tests. Other side effects, including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash, were generally mild.
Hey, you can't treat this yourself from the outside. You gotta see the doctor and ask him if Lamisil tablets are right for you.
Lamisil tablets. Call now for your free kit and $5 savings.
Think all salads are created equal? Then you haven't tried the new DQ grilled chicken or the original crispy chicken salad. Made with hot, juicy chicken, cool, crisp lettuce, and our special honey mustard dressing for just $3.99 each. Want a salad you can't beat? DQ's something different.
Hey, watch this. Richard Dawson kisses and tells, but Ray Combs keeps his lips to himself in back-to-back episodes of Family Feud, followed by $100,000 Pyramid.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a travel cosmetic bag, a new Active Link Leave Press-On Nails Beautify Active Hands Press-On in seconds, Active Link Leave Press-On Nails, InSinkErator, America's leading name in food waste disposers, offering its anniversary model 77 from InSinkErator, a cap and scarf, and Smith Brothers Cough Drops, soothing coughs for 140 years, pleasant tasting, effective in bags and boxes, Smith Brothers. Everfresh keeps coffee fresh and hot using your automatic coffee maker. Saves coffee. Everfresh pot and insert. A candy dish in Andy's Candies. The perfect little thank me in 5 delicious flavors. 5 ways to reward yourself for life's little victories. A calculator when you feel a cold coming on. Take Coricidin. It helps relieve cold symptoms. Coricidin at the first sign of a cold. And the member of our studio audience will receive the Rain Soft computerized water treatment system. Softens your water, filters and purifies it, providing perfect water for every use in your home. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. a Mark Goodson television production.